Okay, the NBA tried to warn them, and now this happened. The league made good on an implied threat to take the All-Star game away from Charlotte over the bathroom law. It spread across Facebook, some telling the NBA, good job, others were more like good riddance. The NBA says North Carolina's House Bill 2 discriminates against the LGBT community. Last month, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver made it pretty clear they had a problem with the law and now decided to take their basketball game and go play somewhere else.
I think sports leagues play a unique role in our society. We're not just like any other business. And I think people look to sports, look to the NBA in particular, to set a standard, to set a tone. And I think part of that tone is that we have to listen.
And now the 2017 All-Star Game is in negotiations to be played in New Orleans. Tehran, people are fired up on social, polarized reaction.
I mean, big time. HB2 was polarizing, and now we have NBA weighing in on HB2 in North Carolina, and Pat McCrory, governor, refuses to back down, right? It's a big deal right now, and not all the players are happy. A lot of people are unhappy. Steph Curry's disappointed. Jonathan Stewart tweeted, North Carolina better pull it together. No NBA All-Star game, question mark, potentially no ACC championship game, potentially no PGA events. And that's coming from him as a Carolina Panther.
Talking about taking it to a different city.
I actually disagree, because tweeted by the Golf Channel was actually the 2017 #PGA champ will remain at Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina. So they're actually not withdrawing for that.
Not a lot of public bathrooms at private golf courses, because this is all about public bathrooms.
Right.
Now, what's so ironic about this, and sad kind of for the city of Charlotte, is the whole reason there's an HB2 is because the Charlotte City Council voted to make it more inclusive for trans people. And the Macquarie response was this giant sprawling law against trans. And what's at stake? Things that have happened since that are PayPal refused to bring 400 jobs to the state.
That's not fair.
And Bruce Springsteen said he's not going to play a concert.
Yeah, but because these
What do you
corporations...
mean it's not fair?
It's not fair. It's not fair, and I'll tell you why. And I agree with this tweet from K. Allen Bloom. Adam Silver, NBA is very wrong. Is NBA a PAC or a business? Very bad decision to reject the majority of NC citizens.
I agree.
Play ball. Hashtag HB2.
I can pinpoint it to when Jesse Williams gave that very viral on social media BET Awards speech, where he said, look, we as brands have to start putting what means something to us over money.
But Americans are speaking out. The civilians of North Carolina are speaking out. And for example, Franklin Graham tweeted, the NBA needs to realize that the safety of women and children is far more important than a ball game. HB2.
That is exactly what happens. And actually, there's a meme that's going around on my feeds. We have different feeds for Cindy. This one I absolutely love. It's Morpheus, what if I told you? You already shared a bathroom with a trans person,
right. So then
and
why
are
make
fine.
it an issue? Why are they saying, let's make sure that there's a law that says that transgender people could go to this?
Well, it's discriminatory, but how, I understand.
It's discriminatory
Well,
to me.
But how that, it's the
It's
same.
not discriminatory.
But it is,
to
because
you.
I don't feel comfortable having a man go into
The
a
law
woman's
is,
restroom.
it's a Title IX law, among other things. There's a lot of funding that goes into this, saying that if you do not extend these laws to protect trans people, and that's what it's all about. It's all about protecting trans people from discrimination.
Social media is what's great about this. We can truncate the amount of time it takes to change minds and to make people more inclusive. And that's why you're seeing such a vast difference between 2014 and 2016.
And how would they even police it, though? Would there be someone to check our genitalia when we walk in the door?
The thing is,
how would they do that?
The same point could be said, Sam, when you were saying, well, they were safe whenever they went to whatever bathroom they wanted to. Nobody was regulating or policing them.
You
just
guys,
to let
we have to move on. We have to move on. Please get in on this conversation, because clearly this is a heated one. Tweet us, Facebook us, Instagram us. We want to know what you have to say.